What's up, YouTube? Today we got the varsity squad casting for our JV team.
We decided to reschedule our game till Thursday. So varsity will not be playing until Thursday, which means we have a UJ game every day of the week this week.
This will be a great week.
Yeah, we got a pretty banger game tonight. The UJ JV squad is playing against Baker Swarm RL. Big news on that is that last semester they had a reverse sweep that Baker Swarm ended up taking the game in.
Yeah. We had a Marvel Rivals team yesterday reverse sweep their opponents, which was pretty good. We have a lot of reverse sweeps happening here in UJ Esports.
Be interesting to see if we can get one more going in our favor this time instead of for Baker. Yeah.
Just waiting on them to start the game here. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Should be a good game.
Yeah, and I mean,
Pretty good matchup.
yeah, the JV squad's consisting of an average of about Diamond 3, Champ 1. And the team we're going up against is Champ 1, Plat 1, and Diamond 3. So, I mean, a little bit of disparity, but you can never really know at those ranks. You got one guy that'll play beautifully like D-Rob when he's on his game, and then next time they're not doing so hot.
Yep.
There just might be a short delay because the other team's having tech problems right now.
Yes. I think they're scared of my man back to lobby for you. I think he's going to have a phenomenal game today. He's the JV captain, so to say, you know.
Yeah, well, Snakey recently has been doing awesome. He's actually hit a double tap and has been very close on multiple attempts. So I'm very excited to see his gameplay.
I'd love to see what Kublai, also known as Cubbles, also known as Himnerance, can do with what God's given him in the ability to play KBM on Rocket League. Many can't do it, but this man has the willpower of 1,000 suns.
He does. But if he keeps playing some okay, Shane Eid. It's interesting. Let's keep it PG. Kublai is he's been putting in the hours, you know, but I haven't seen him hit any double taps or been even close to as Back to Lobby for You has been.
Well,
He hasn't quite hit as many as Snakey, but he has been really close.
can I just point out, Back to Lobby's only probably hit 1 or 2 in his lifetime. So, I mean, I don't know.
But I mean, really, there comes a point in every man's life where you've got to realize, is it double taps or consistency? Well, Snakey can hit a double tap, but is it consistency that he has?
I would say he has way more brain power and consistency than Seti because
I already moved it up. Turn up
Snaky's
your
in the
mic,
chat.
bro. Who's this Snaky
He's
guy?
a Snaky guy.
I heard that he had a game today. Did you hear about that?
He does. Wow. Didn't know he
That's-
had a game today. It's news to me.
Surely it works.
Is it better now?
Are we good now?
We're
They
good.
say there you go. So.
Well, but that was also Gabe was messing with it. So
I don't know who this Shane Eid guy is. Looks like he's a first-time chatter.
No, that means that he's the number 1 chatter.
No, I know.
wow, a number 1 chatter.
There's a Xander Wrath who said, hey, might be a first time
we
chatter.
glazing Snaky now?
I mean,
When are we not? That's the real question.
Snaky's good, but is
he
top
back to lobby
caliber?
for you good?
But
That's-
Snakey consistently hits the ball, has what a saves, and Cedric, dude, I mean, he's all right, but
I'm gonna have to stop you there.
his
I
saves
watched
are,
last week's.
you know,
I watched 2 weeks ago's game. I was there for the VOD review.
Snakey had like 5 saves.
You guys are
Snaky might-
forgetting. You guys are forgetting. We have preseason stats here. Okay, let's look at it. Back to Lobby for you has the lowest own goals out of the JV team. You know, he is just not putting it into his own net, quite like my man D-Rob here. You know, he's got a forever own goal. But yeah, he's also
Those days are way
he had
long gone.
no open net misses. He's just lights out shooter. You know, when people need him to step up, he's there.
I mean, then you look at one of the saddest parts of this board. We got open net misses, and we got Snaky putting up 5. Oh no, that's 6 on the board. That's not only the most on the JV squad,
It also shows
but
he's
the
the most
whole
aggressive.
team. That's put him on screen so we can all see.
He's also top of the scoreboard.
Top secret
most
stats.
of every game.
Oh, and then you have my man Kublai over here. He doesn't get any Make-A-Wish goals. Like, he puts in those hours and just perfection. He doesn't have the other team put it in for him. It's too easy. When
See-
you have Kublai, it's too good.
See, we see that, right? But Cubbles has the lowest points scored on JV in a full game. 52 points is what he got. He touched the ball 26 times at that. But
He's a
Back
good
to Lobby
demoer.
for you has the highest of the JV team at 968. So what are we doing here? Like,
Yeah, but did Schnakeys with his passes though? Said Back to Lobby was just farming those points off those great passes by Snakey.
Another point I'd like to make about Kublai being at the lowest points. He may be at the lowest points, but he's done it not once but twice.
he
And
has.
he's my man, but that also tells you how consistent he is. It might not be consistently good.
I think the one thing he's good for is consistently demoing the other team.
Who was the highest salary count? We all know that one.
Yeah, I think-
204 in 3 weeks, actually. Whew.
Yeah,
Can't
3
imagine what
weeks,
he's up
wow.
to now.
Well, I mean, I think just this morning he was at 6 or 7 stars for the day.
I'm using the gym right now. Can't. I don't know what. Let's talk about some varsity stats here, okay? Player kept. Varsity stat. Own goal. What is that? It's double digits for Creed. I think that might be 12. 12 own goals for Creed.
I do think Creed had 2 own goals, not last week, but 2 weeks ago.
Can we talk about how Sonero had the highest amount of points scored in a game?
Sonero did have 902 points scored.
Can we
but
go
that was-
back
that was
to last
January.
semester where we were playing this
So
team called
that's actually
Cornell?
irrelevant because that was last semester, and we're talking about
If we're ta-
stats now.
If we're talking about rankings now, you're almost diamond. So
You're actually so-
you know,
a
guys.
couple of the JV players are catching up to you.
yeah, I'd be
Guys,
How
we're
does
not
that
talking
feel?
about me. We're talking about Sonero, okay? I'm not.
Oh,
Okay,
Not
if
that guy.
Sown Arrow was good at the game, what rank would he be?
I would say if he was good at the game and he didn't D-Rob jump all of the time.
but he does. That's
I
the
would-
thing.
Yeah.
But we're talking about when he's good though, like when he's locked in, not missing it, not D-Rob jumping. I would say he'd be like a good old mid champ 2 to high champ 2, like consistent.
I
If
get
he
behind that.
was, if he was like consistently locked in.
But he's not. That's the thing.
Yeah,
He's
that's
not.
the thing.
He's not.
if you get him
guys.
if you get him talking mid game, it's over, guys. It's
Yeah, you can't make him laugh. He's got
Yeah.
to be locked in. We talked about last week. Well, this Xander guy. Don't know who that guy is, but he was on spring break in Arizona, living the life, exploring the scenery. You know, you guys had to have a guy step up. You know, big shoes to fill. You're looking at the esports room, and you pick one guy to step up. Who was that guy, and how did he do?
our guy was Illusion, also known as Temp N in game, but Holden. I mean, it's hard to
He was
have.
holding it down
He was. I mean,
for a plat.
at the rank of plat, which is lower than most of our JV guys. Well, actually, all of our JV guys. He took the role of being on the varsity squad and hit the ball. I mean, playing against GC2s, it's a rough time. And I mean, and when you have to play with this guy named Stoner, it can get a little rough at times.
Limited play time over spring break, especially with Connor not being locked in that day either. It was a small
Who's
struggle.
Who's Connor?
I mean, Creed. Yeah, it was a bit of a struggle, but Holden was holding it down, so it was all
I
okay.
see what you did there. Okay, Connor. From a keyboard player like yourself, I know, unfortunate. Sorry, Shane. Sorry you had to deal with that guy. How do you think Couples is going to do with his mechs, his keyboards, maybe his speed flips being so consistent as they are?
Yeah, I mean, you look all across the JV squad. There's one thing that I can pinprick in Kublay's gameplay, and that's his consistency on every kickoff. It's just so easy for them, specifically him, to just get this perfect speed flip because he doesn't have to worry about this analog stick. It's just buttons. And I mean, the guy does struggle a little bit more on his aerials. But you get that ball on his car and he is open field, it's perfect.
On that same topic, Schnake, with his speed flips, he's actually been practicing them a lot lately, and he's been looking way better than he has been recently. And, I mean, his speed flips, he's always first to kickoff. He's doing pretty good, I'd say.
He has improved his kickoffs a lot. His speed flips, yeah. I think it's because it's his new controller. He's on a SCUF controller.
Oh,
I
and
have
isn't
heard,
he
yeah.
trying to stop doing claw?
Oh, he is. He's a claw
Yeah.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really trying to kick a couple habits at the same time.
Yeah.
Playing claw, switching to scuff, and dropping sorry counts. I mean,
Oof.
it's a lot to put on a man's shoulders.
It is. But he's doing better. We're supporting him every step of the way. We're trying to. We got a new thing. It's called sorry baiting. Trying to get Sticky to say sorry. We're trying to get that count up as high as it can be.
As any good friend would.
Yeah.
Who? I want to take a poll with you guys. Realistically, all jokes aside, who do you think is going to be the MVP of this series?
I think Snake Goat is gonna come out today. I think he's gonna.
The shebang.
I think the shebang will come out on top
I'm
today.
excited to see maybe a couple double taps.
Yeah.
Obviously pass back to lobby for you. He's just really good at passing.
Yeah.
But I think he's really honed in on his practicing, and he's gonna hit a couple double taps.
He's been putting them in those hours.
What you guys don't understand though is that you've got the team captain in back to lobby for you, but you've got this pseudo captain in Kublai. This man commands the field. Not only is he playing defense for the team, being first man, but he also demo chases their whole backline. You can't play Rocket League when you're dead. I mean,
It's true.
it's a proven fact. Lock in, D-Rob.
Looks like the enemy team, the opponents, Baker Swarm, is having more technical difficulties because there was an update today for Rocket League. Big
Ooh, yeah.
changes.
Talk about that.
Yes, they added an anti-cheat, same one that they use in Fortnite, to help stop the bot problem at higher ranks. I think we've faced
We've
one
faced
bot at least once.
Yeah, I've solo queued into a couple. They're real hard to play against. They have perfect catches and can carry it anywhere on the field and know exactly what you can and can't reach.
Yeah, we will all miss Bacchus mod, but
Yeah.
it's in the past now.
So we can't have our primetime stats up, so we're just going to have to deal with the base game of Rocket League, which is
Unfortunate.
sucky, but
Yeah.
they've added a couple new features. They added a flip reset indicator, only for you, not even your teammates, which is meh.
It's interesting.
Yeah. So if you get a flip reset, like we'll see, back to lobby for you. I think you'll hit 4 of them in a row at least. I don't know if it'll show for stream, but
Have you
it'll
seen
be a little
Kublai?
It'll be-
Kublai's going to hit that.
pipe down. There'll be a little white indicator and a sound that will show up if you got the flip reset. There's also new addition to the boost. Why don't you go ahead and talk about that, Connor?
Yeah, I think this is actually going to be one of the most beneficial additions, especially for our JV squad. Um, you don't have to wait on the boost anymore. You don't have to sit back corner, sitting in the corner, just sitting like an egg. And I mean, you can tell exactly when it's going to spawn. There's a strat that Xander, our two for our varsity squad likes to do is
Second to go.
he'll take the ball and just like launch it across the field and then just sit at the boost, even though he knows it's not going to spawn for many, many seconds. Now he doesn't have to do that. He can use his brain.
Yeah.
That's tough talk coming from a Creed who could be our number 1, but I think he's actually number 2 in ranking right now.
That's
Don't know
I
what
heard-
happened there, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him lay a couple goose eggs on the boost more than I have. Because I don't really need boost to play this game. Like I can make big plays. Been honing in on my 50s. You should not have seen Creed 50. Holy, it's
Yeah, his 50s recently. I mean, I kind of want to skip this topic.
It's because it's so painful to talk about.
well now a real topic me and Xander can agree on is hearing the words. I mean, I don't know how much you guys trust your significant others, but if they say they got something, I believe that you would trust them
Yeah,
and that they
yeah.
have
Would
it.
you trust me when I say that?
See, that's the problem here, D-Rob. You say you got it, and then next thing you know, the ball didn't move, and you're 50 feet above the ball. So I don't know, where do you go wrong there?
Let's just say 2 words. D-Rob jump.
See, it's mechanic, yeah, but it's not a good mechanic. It's needs some work.
Yeah.
It's just a step below pre-jump because you're not hitting the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I've seen him keep doing this thing where he goes for the ball and then doesn't stop his car enough to control where he's going in the air, and I mean, fly past the ball that's just savable for days. I think.
Last man back too. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
yeah.
Hey,
Not to put it lightly, I think Jinxie could handle a ball like that.
well, if you look at the saves, I have way more than you both. Not combined, but
Do you have a
In-
fact sheet that you
Yeah.
can call back to?
let's
that?
just go back
pretty
into our recent
this seems
ranks.
very
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I
Since
remember.
I'm always last man back, I don't know if you've noticed, but I am averaging about 3 to 4 saves a game. My goal's not quite, but that's why I leave you two to do that work for me.
Yeah, during the MVUC LAN tournament, you were lights out on defense, But I just haven't seen that kind of D-Rob come out recently in ranked games or.
I'm
any
just saving
games.
it for the actual games.
Sure.
Have we-
Speaking
what
of,
have-
oh no, you
What
go.
about the 2 recent double taps that I had?
What about that one
Who was there?
own
Can we
goal
see it?
where it was 0-0,
was ranked.
0 seconds, and if you just let the ball touch the ground, we go to
Game-
OT.
Yeah,
But no, you put it in our net.
Oh, when
we
you
had
were
another
like,
moment recently. Yeah,
when you were like, not in, not in, not in, not in.
Yeah, and then unless I
you
said
put
unless you put it in and then you slotted it top left.
But personally, that was a good shot.
It's a good pass
It was a good shot.
on our own net.
It's a good shot though.
Yeah, we have no idea what's happening now. To the
Still seems to
Yeah.
be tech issues from the other team.
hear me out. We have Xander go grab his controller and we watch some insane training clips, and we can show you guys the cool new stuff.
we could, but I'd have to change all of the
Set-
inputs and
Ooh,
settings.
good
Isn't
point.
it Gabe
good point.
settings?
I don't know.
Isn't it like space settings or something?
Speaking of camera settings, there's a there's a thing in Rocket League where you can change where your camera is relative to your car. Many people have a very standardized camera. I think most of the JV squad is within a couple points, and most of the varsity squad is maybe 1 or 2 off. Our head coach, Gabe Goman, has one of the best camera settings you could ever have. Well, not orthodox, you can see everything. We call it the Gubble telescope. I mean, he's got his camera so high above his car, you could tell everything. Like, he knows when they're coming before they even move. It's so easy for him.
Just got some insider information, and it looks like they might be getting the lobby set up here.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good news.
That is very good news.
Gabe also heard us talking about his camera settings, and he said they were good. Don't know what he was talking about, but
I mean, delusional will be delusional. It's part of life.
looks like we're in the private game here. So we will.
Yeah, we'll get us into the spectate here.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, we've got a pro moderator
Mm.
in the room with us.
Oh, looks like they are joining.
Oh, wow, we've got,
Pokemon 8-1.
We've got Luck.
Ooh.
This is interesting news
Chewy.
for a lot of us. Not that many of you know, but Luck is actually a ex-pro from 2018. Used to play with one of our coaches called Marty. SSL, really crazy. We'll see how that really plays out in this game.
We will see. We're just making sure if anyone is in the chat, can you tell us if you hear game audio or not? Because we can't hear it on our end, but we have no idea what you guys hear. I don't think they can hear it.
Yeah, I think you are correct. Good, sir.
That would not be good. Good save there from Cubbles.
Yeah, Kublai beating him to the ball.
Ooh.
Looking for a great opportunity for
Snaky's
Snaky.
up.
Snaky.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that would have been in, I think, but it got saved, sadly.
Well, yeah, I mean, Kublai's expecting such a perfect touch from you guys.
Couples
but
for the shot. Oh, and he
Oh,
forwarded
wow.
it. Nice.
like I said previously, he is so consistent. You see back to lobby, a little bit awkward, and Kublai, commander of the field, taking it over.
Yes, I think that was kind of a gimme goal to Cubbles. You know, I would like to see the defenders kind of defend that. He is a good player, Cubbles, but I think that was just a hand me out. You know, I'd rather see back to lobby hit a triple
Snaky up
flip
the
reset.
wall.
Snaky going for
Good
a
demo from Snaky, too. Snaky's
Back to
all
lobby.
over the field.
Ooh, good try by back to lobby. You know, just a humble
Kublai
man.
with a calculated back pass to Snaky, but Snaky doesn't get the perfect touch and keep it close to his car.
Back to lobby, trying to pass it back to his teammates. Almost a goated hit. Cubbles with a 50. Good 50. Sitting under it. Good 50. Anyone going to bring it home? Luck with the, almost save. Back to lobby, couldn't slot it
Ooh.
in.
Back to lobby was not there in time.
Wow, very,
good
very
50
good
by
50.
Snaky. Too bad he got demoed.
Yeah, if he was a better player, I mean, he would have dodged that. It's
Yeah.
a rough one.
Yeah, it was a rough
And
one.
You love
Oh,
to see it.
That
You
is
love
just
to
my
see it.
man, you know. Good pass by Cubbles. Good save by Luck. But back to lobby, just quick, tight turn into the
Yeah.
slot. It's too good.
Yeah.
Two defenders missed it there, though, and it kind of went right to him.
I mean, when you have such a perfect pass from Kublai, it's hard to miss.
Yeah, it's just really good.
Snaky up.
Very good
Ooh,
attempt on the
could not
beat.
get there in time.
Just not fast enough. Good little save by Cedric there, or back to lobby for you.
Cubbles high aerial, gets the flip reset off the corner. Snaky with a good touch. Around one, Luck to bring it back home. Back to lobby, good catch. Up the wall, good back off.
Chewy
Good
up.
two up.
Snaky
Snaky
with
with
a
the
great
save.
save. Wow.
Anyone to follow this, Luck will try to put a shot on. Cubbles 50s him. Cubbles still on, beats them. Luck, a light touch to the corner. Cubbles trying to get it mid for a teammate. Luck faking Snaky with a good 50 by back to lobby.
Yeah, and I mean, really looks like a very dominant game from the UJ squad here.
They are
Really
doing pretty good.
controlling where the ball will be on the field. We really haven't even seen it on our side of the pitch.
Except right there, obviously.
Oh,
Cubbles
yeah.
loses that 50. Snaky's on that, though. Ooh,
Good hit.
slight miss.
Would
Good
like to see that
rotations.
more on the goal. Back to lobby. Luck in the air, empty jump. Tries to get a catch. Flip reset.
Flip reset.
All that indicator, but good save by Snaky. Good pinch by back to lobby.
Oh, and that
Might
might
be
in.
open for Cubbles. Cobbles decides to
smartly waiting,
not go for it.
waiting for the touch, making an easy play for back to lobby for you.
Good 50 by back to lobby into the corner. Up. Luck will be in the air once more. See if Schneeke will try to get up for that. Cobbles, good hit.
They
No
double
one's
committed.
close.
Oh no.
Good miss by Pokemon. Luck trying
There's
to
a
put it up the
fake.
wall. Into the air. Seems to be his magnum opus. Good flip reset. Gets it. But back to lobby for you is going to set up Schneeke. That is just... Oh, he's going to score!
It
Oh,
actually
he's
went all
just...
the way in.
Good, strong
That
hit.
was pretty lucky.
No, it was calculated. Look, see, he knew Luck wasn't getting that flip reset and just snipered it in.
And I mean, if you take it back a few seconds, you'd see Kublai taking a nice challenge to make Luck have to give it away.
Have you noticed Schneeke on the defense? Ooh, good speed flip by Schneeke. Going up the wall to contest this. Ooh, couldn't get there though. Looking for demos. Good demo by Schneeke, but
Two up, flip
Cedric
reset.
was under
Wow.
Cubbles. Or back to lobby was under Cubbles and was not there for the save.
This is what the higher ranked community calls Diaz when you take it from your own corner and score. I mean, like I said, Luck is a very good player.
He is. Jive in the chat knows what a Diaz is. We often call Jive Diaz. Will we see any UJ Diaz? Schneeke, own goal!
Oh, wow.
What do you have to say about that, D-Rob?
Schneeke was last back. I think he should have sat back post. It was a good try by him, but, you know, he just got a little too over.
Overcommitted? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it does make it rough. But we're going to see a great masterclass of them getting this back. Even though we have a bad kickoff here, I mean, UJ will prevail.
Pinch in.
Wow.
Nobody could see that
Wow.
coming. Back to lobby was on the back wall.
Let's see if they can hold it together. They
Ooh.
were up by 3, I believe. I could be wrong on that. But now it's 3-3. 1 minute left in the game.
As aforementioned, I mean, you do have the scenario where we've already had a reverse sweep by Baker Swarm. We might not see it in the series, but we're seeing it right now. And hopefully it doesn't continue.
It's like a little miscommunication there by the JV. Seti was closer to that ball off kickoff, but I think Schneeke called him off, and Schneeke just couldn't get that pass mid to him. Cobbles, good save. Unfortunately, Luck is there to put that in.
Yeah.
But we'll see how the JV bounces back from that.
I'm seeing a lot of second being too far under the ball and 3 is just too far up. And it's just always over their heads right in their net.
Well, yeah, I mean, we'll see what Schneeke can do here. I know he's known for his double taps, but
Ooh, good,
Wow.
good pass to mid, but too bad they were all there for that.
Shui Chin trying to make something happen. Back to lobby for you. 50s, both of them. Let's see Schneeke, potential double tap. Ooh, puts it to the corner.
Kublai with a great bump. Great bump.
Great
Over
bomb, but nothing's
Schneeke.
come of it. Almost a triple commit by Orange Team here. The Bakers. Pokemon just couldn't get the wall touch. Luck with a nice soft touch. Could have a counter. Ooh, no counter. Into the corner. Cubbles is up. Soft touch. Luck gets it by Cubbles. Almost a Mina flip there.
They're down by 1 with 5 seconds left. See if they can get this.
Yeah,
They're
I
all
mean,
low on boost.
good little touch by Schneeke, but that looks like it will be the dagger for the game.
Hey, but it's not a sprint. It's a marathon, okay? We have a best of 5 for you here tonight. We will see how the JV could bring it back. And we will go right here. Just so we don't reveal any stats, that could be demeaning to them. Luck does have a little high ping, but he does put 9 shots. No shots by anyone other than Luck. And Shui Chin did have a goal, but that was the own goal from Schneeke.
Correct.
We will see how the JV bounces back. Ooh.
We'll see how Schneeke does this next game. I don't know. He just wasn't locked in today. But
like
I
I
think he can
said-
still show us who he is.
Like I said, I predicted that Kublai would be on the leaderboard for MVP, and I mean, not that you guys see it, but Kublai is at the top of our leaderboard here with 488 points. You'll love to see it. I mean,
He is, but Schneeke was just such a nice person, giving all those points to back to lobby for you and Cobbles.
Schneeke was a very good third for their team, always being there. Good passes. Nice save by him, too.
Yes, we're back into this.
To desktop catcher.
Still get audio in here.
Still no game audio, but we'll figure it out for you guys.
Hopefully we can entertain you enough.
Shane, I think you might be correct on if Schnake is sorry about that own goal there.
Might have to ask the JV how many sorries
Ooh,
he is
good
up to.
aerial.
Maybe put a little bet on it by chat. See if Couples with the back pass is an open net. Let's see how Schnake does his last. Gets bumped.
Ooh.
Luck
Wow.
will put it in.
I do think he would have had that save, but sadly, good bump by Chewy.
Was
Yeah, it's rough to see. I mean, another thing to note is that Luck has not played a single match last season or this season. This is his first ever appearance for this team. I mean, it's kind of weird to have someone that comes in like this, but we'll see how that ends up playing out.
he was trying to make something happen. Almost a 50. Schnake
clear.
put it up the wall. 0 boost. Let's see what he does. Tries to get it out to Cubbles. It might be in. No, good save. Luck is up. Back to lobby and Cubbles last. Not in. Saves it on his own. Luck trying to put it up the wall. He's still up. Back to lobby for you. Trying to make something happen. Gets bumped. See what happens here in the corner. Snakey. Diaz, let's see
clear.
it. Oh, he's going up. Maybe a double tap from Snakey. Good save by
Ooh,
Luck.
that was his moment.
Yeah, I mean, calculated miss by Kublai to just give back to lobby the better touch. But we'll see what ends up happening here as Luck takes it all the way back.
Good
Schnake with a
50.
great 50. Kublai with an open shot. Let's see if he can put it in. Luck playing a great defense again.
Back to lobby trying to 50 it. Snakey might be up. He is. Bumps Luck out of the way. See if anyone will be able to turn on that. Back to lobby. Kind of just jumps at it. Cubbles might carry it. Nope. See who. Oh, Luck. Maybe double tap. No double tap just yet. And Pokemon will put that one in the goal.
Very unexpected there. Good pass by him.
JV down 0-2 in this second game. Best of 5. Good 50 by back to lobby. Good 50 by Cubbles. Luck last back. Does get a flip reset. And plays it. Decides to play it slow. Dodges Schnicky, sorry. Back to lobby. Trying to sidewall skimmer it. Shout out Jive. Luck trying to carry it into our net. Schnicky with the save.
Very nice touch.
Up. Schnicky playing it slow. Gets it on past 1. Gets it past 2. Aura. Luck up the wall, trying to make something happen. Orange team is bumping each other. Let's see what Cubbles does here with open space. Kind of gives it away. Maybe see that play a little closer here, Cubbles. Back to lobby. Good fake. Snaky wasn't there for the
That
50.
seems to be out, though. Might get a lucky break as we
Snaky's
still
back
have 2
post.
minutes here. Kublai with a nice challenge to just get Luck to give the ball away. And a little bit of confusion on the backboard.
Good clear by Snaky though. Keeping it
Kublai with
calm.
his signature move of catching the ball perfectly on his car. And with a great 50 back to lobby, shooting it on net, and it's in.
Oh,
Back
They
to
return the
lobby
favor.
for you has Aura to make them own goal it. You see that? He didn't even touch it after this touch in the corner. They just decided
also-
he's too good and put it in for him.
I would love to see his skill though and score it himself.
See, that's a lot of talk coming from D-Rob with an own goal. Couple major own goals. You
The
know?
aura from the other team just got to me, man.
Luck up. Snaky, good defense. Trying to catch it. He does.
Very good demo from Kublai. Like I said, commander of the field.
He is.
Got a
See him
little too
save
close
this.
there, but he's
Nice.
on the ball now. Couples up for it. Ooh, Snaky.
Snaky what? Good bump by Cubbles. Bumps their best player.
He was gonna.
Cubbles save. Good 50. Snaky,
Good
good
save by
50.
Snaky.
Back
Back
lobby
lobby.
for you.
Good teamwork there on the defense.
Luck is
Ooh,
helping.
it's up in the sky.
Cubbles
Couples
up.
up.
That's a flip. That got a flip reset.
Ooh,
Might be Kublai's first ever flip reset
It
we saw
might
on camera, gentlemen.
too bad he couldn't get the follow on that though.
Back to lobby. Good pinch. Let's see
Snaky's
Snaky do
following
something
it.
here. Snaky gets
50,
it. Ooh.
straight down. Someone could catch this possibly.
Yeah, back to lobby, getting a perfect touch right over Chewy Chin. I mean, we've got a minute 30 here, but it still feels like there's an opportunity for us to score.
Ooh, nice try, Couples. Good
Good.
defense by Snaky.
Good bump by Cubbles here. kind of messing up Luck. Let's see. Perfect. Bang! He's the GOAT.
This is why he's the team captain.
This is why he is the.
Did you see that good, like,
No, I didn't.
passing play?
I didn't because they passed it right to my man.
I know,
Lobby.
dude, but the good 50 from Schnake contesting that, his aura just scared him to pass it.
He did.
Yeah.
He did have a good third man touch. If that went over his head, I guarantee you that would have been like 4
Great
sorries.
bump by Schnake to give him the one-on-one against Luck. Luck with a horrible touch. Ooh,
Schnake with the
great
demo.
Great demo by Schnake.
Couples with. Ooh, I'd like to see Couples maybe catch that. Back to Lobby for you. Good sidewall skimmer. Luck bringing it back to his side. Bouncing the CM go.
Would love to see someone up here to challenge him. Schnake just doesn't get it.
Luck looking for a demo.
Ooh, Kublai with a interesting challenge.
Kublai. I'd like to see that maybe go towards the goal more. Chewy Chin trying to aerial it. Does get a second touch. Snakey. Decent catch. Couples. Oh.
Would love to see him just catch it and carry it in, though. You know,
Back to Lobby back post. Let's see how he does.
good cut by Kublai to
Never
just
got there.
clear out the confusion.
Straight down. Good save, but back to Lobby. Luck will be first man on this ball. Trying to always get it in the air.
Coubles is back. Good save by Coubles. Ooh,
Good save by back to
See
Lobby.
if Schnake will turn here.
good
Kublai with an
teamwork.
opening. Can he get the cut? Oh,
Back
nothing to
Lobby for
see.
you. Good fake. That will be OT, gentlemen. Game 2, OT. Let's see how this pans out. Hoping UJ gets the win here.
Unlucky kickoff with Schnake. Oh,
It's not in, not in. Post
And like
there,
we
back
were
to
talking
Lobby.
about, the speed flips really have an important part to this game. Like Schnake missing that speed flip just creates a different momentum shift. Kublai with the ground play. Love to see what he does, but demoed.
Nice 50 by back to Lobby. Snakey could push out of the net here. Pokemon awkward. Snakey
Schnake
shot
has a
on, Luck.
chance.
Almost
Close
a
one.
demo.
Would love to see him get the demo there. Just not close enough.
Over back to Lobby. Last one back is Coubles.
Just
Good.
a lot of pressure on the UJ side. Love to see him clear it out, get a nice shot on their net again.
Double commit on the wall. No one goes for it. Cubbles bang. Saved by Chewy Chin. He's going to catch it. Luck might help him here. Back to Lobby. Gets
Ooh.
demoed. Couple chain dashes there from Luck. I would have done them better. Not going to lie. Snakey. Good touch. Out to mid.
Nice
That's-
shot by
back to Lobby.
Can he get there?
He won't be able to get there, but it's a
It's open.
Snake's
Bang!
What did I tell you about Schnake? He is always there for his team. He has great teamwork, and he has great shots.
Here's the thing I'd like to say, though. While Schnake did show up here, we haven't said his name a lot throughout the rest of the game.
We
So I'd
haven't.
love to see him
He
get
has been
more.
a lot of third because he was just a lot of defense. He was low on boost a lot, I think, and he couldn't get up there, you know? And he was playing safe. I think he was doing a great job playing safe because the other team was very aggressive, and it was on the UJ side a lot.
As we look here, Kublai is bottom of the leaderboard. He was top last game, but he is only bottom by 1 point. You know, he's got an assist. Looks like that assist is to Back to Lobby for you. Back to Lobby for you has 2 goals, while Snakey has 1, and Snakey has that overtime goal. When we needed
Yeah.
him most, he stepped up. It was a good pass by Back to Lobby for you.
And while Schnake was good on the defense, he was also very aggressive with 4 shots, while Back to Lobby and Coubles both only had 1 shot.
Well, and to answer your question, Shane, their varsity squad is what we're playing tonight. I mean, you don't typically see a team consisted of SSL and Champ 1 and Diamonds, but this is their team.
Oh, yeah. Don't join. Okay, buddy. Creed's trying to get a play for him. He's trying to use KBM, but we got
Trying to
game
get a 1v1
3
on Luck.
going here. Your score is 1-1.
Oh, other news. Luck is also a KBM player.
Ooh.
You hate to see it. There's not a lot of KBM players. Good ones,
Lobby,
anyway.
good touch. Luck is going to be able to touch that. Won't have the boost to get back to it. Cubbles would like to see him catch it there. You know, he did miss it. Could be an opportunity for Orange Team here. Luck trying to go for a demo, and they
Ooh.
capitalize on that crucial miss by Cubbles.
Yeah,
I mean-
unlucky 50 by Schnake there.
There's only so much a man can do for a team.
Little
After
hesitant.
his perfect game from first and trying to figure out it through second, there's only so much a man can do.
Goes in the air to the wall. Yeah,
Now we've got yay Evan. Everyone in chat say yay Evan. And
W
make sure
Evan.
you have it like really long A.
Yeah.
Let's get some W's in chat. for
Snaky
Evan.
gets it over to Luck's the only one back. Cubbles, almost a crucial demo. That probably would have been a goal. Luck in the air. Trying to musty. Great bump by back to lobby for you.
And Kubla getting a nice little 50 to allow Snaky to have a perfect touch, but Snaky just doesn't put it in. I mean, would love to see if he would just get a nice shot on that. And Kublai got bumped. Rough time to see that.
Ooh, Kublai, the hindrance, known for his bumps, but he just couldn't have that sixth sense for that bump, you know? It's a little harder to dodge him to negate him. Good 50 by back to lobby for you. You know, something we might have to have back to lobby for you work on is his speed flips. You know, he did try to learn them for a bit, but he was not confident in his ability. I'd
Good
like to see
demo
him
by Cubbles.
try, you know.
I would love to see Snaky control the ball up the wall there. I mean, his best part of his game is a double tap. And he's just taking it away from himself.
Good save by Snaky. Back to lobby, gets it up. Cubbles in the air, puts it to the corner.
might
Goal
bounce.
isn't over there, Cubbles. Sorry. Back to lobby, pushing up.
Oh.
Didn't have faith that Kublai would leave it for him. Snaky
Snaky.
trying to fake
Get a
luck.
fake.
Cubbles, good 50. Back to lobby, picks up that boost pad in the air. Pass down to Chewy Chin.
Cubbles. Snaky
Snaky
back
last
for
back.
defense.
Good
50.
defense by Snaky here.
Snaky there again. That might be in. No.
Would love to see that shot on that. And he
Oh,
makes it.
Gets
the
the own goal.
aura.
That's
The
aura.
aura.
I guarantee you, he missed that goal. He's like, it's wide open. Sorry. And then he's like, oh, never mind. That's what went through his mind.
This looks like something I've seen before about last semester, but
Well,
it
and
won't come to mind.
if we're really looking at this game from a wide angle, right? The last game we just had is almost a carbon copy of what we're doing again.
That's true.
Go down 2, get a known goal, and we just flip the tide like that. I'd love to see what we can do in this game.
Let's go flipper set.
They
Not
want
in
him
though.
to think they're in.
Still not in. Snaky with the crucial save. Back to Chewy Chin. Chewy Chin tries to pass it to Luck. Luck's going to go into the air like he always does. Flip reset. There's that indicator, that brand new indicator. Don't know if you heard it. Cubbles, first man on the ball, trying to 50 it. Little miscommunication there by Snaky and Cubbles. Would like to see them clean that up. Back to lobby. Good 50. Let's see if Cubbles gets up. Does beat him. Nice.
Cubbles with the perfect play to set up SETI.
Back to lobby for you.
Perfect shot.
Great pass by Cubbles, you know, but even greater slot by back to lobby for you.
As you can see, it's back to lobby, always getting these great passes, just being given to him, dude. Farming all these points. I want to see him do it himself sometime.
That moment is about to come. I can feel it. He's going to pass it. Luck tries to
Cubbles couldn't get
50 it.
there.
Snaky playing good shadow defense. One's up. That might just be in. Double tap
Crazy
by Chewy
double
Chin. We
tap.
might have to put that one on the board.
This guy is in his prime.
As we mentioned, this man is a champ 1. So you don't see a lot of champ 1s hitting shots like that, but when you have Luck on the team, you probably get used to getting some perfect passes.
Cubbles with the mid boost pickup. Let's see what he does off the wall. He's not very
double!
not too confident with
Snaky
his
misses.
sidewall abilities or his off-wall abilities. Good 50 by back to lobby. Good flick over Luck. Luck's low boost.
Cubbles
They don't know that.
contesting.
Good 50 by Cubbles.
They're up the wall, though, so he was there for that.
Snaky a little hesitant, able to get the 50, but it
Good
doesn't go in his
50.
favor. Back to lobby, making up for Snaky's mistake, getting a perfect touch.
Good
Is
bumps.
anyone mid? Kublai with the shot,
Ooh.
just a little too
Good
slow.
fake by Snaky. I've seen
having
Jive do
good
that a couple
pressure.
times. Good out pass mid. Back to lobby. I would like to see him catch that, control that maybe a little, maybe have a little shot on that. Good fake. Maybe faked out Cubbles. Snaky not in the air yet. Luck does kind of pass it away. Back to lobby. Good 50.
contest.
Unfortunately not in the net.
Cedric up the wall for that. Good 50. Schnake's last back. Let's see how he does here. Good 50 again, but that's going mid. Who's there? Cubbles, good save. Said back to lobby up the wall.
Luck trying to do something. Snakey with the great defense. Let's see what he does here. Gets another
Another
touch.
touch.
Cubbles signature carry. Almost 50 to the net. If it wasn't for back to lobby, he's been that defensive man for them. You know, see what? Oh,
Good save by Snakey.
Good bump.
Cubbles
by
doing what he
Cubbles.
does best.
Shui's up, over. It's going to be over. Luck's up. He misses.
Keeping it controlled in the corner.
Good bump
Kublai
by
with a great
Cubbles.
bump. We'll
UJ
see what they
needs
can
to
do with
clear
this.
it.
Someone needs a turn. Not able to get there. Now with a free opportunity on our net.
They missed it.
Snakey, nice slow control play, but it's going to give it to Luck. Back to lobby. Good read. Good hit away.
And we need to see something happen here. We got 10 seconds left.
UJ is having a lot of pressure on them right now. With 5 seconds left, they got to get a pinch here or something.
Back to
Oh,
lobby.
This
Free
is the moment.
opportunity.
Oh, what a
Back to lobby.
save.
see if we
Sidewall
can get it up.
skimmer. Ooh.
Tried to keep it up. Couldn't reach it in time, though.
We are now 1 and 2. Bakers swarm up. Ooh,
That
Pokemon.
does make it match point here. Any comments on what we've seen so far, gentlemen?
I think there has been a lot of pressure on the UJ side. I think they just need to get more clears or catch it and bring it up the wall. Try to clear it, get good, better passes, you know?
I
Yeah, they-
mean, when you're when you're getting pelted on your back wall like that, it's just so hard to to keep composure. I mean, over time, your gameplay just breaks down. You're not meant to have a ball on your back wall like that.
Do you think their comms are good right now? Like when it's on their side? Do you think there's any panic going on?
I think there's a lot of panic. I've seen them give the ball away a good amount. I would like to see them making a sub acro for me. Nice. They are making a sub, it looks like. So our team might have way better chances now that they don't have an ex-pro. But-
Yeah. Well, RQ yeah, I think that's how you'd pronounce it, is RQ. That is their plat player, so they're trading their SSL for a plat player. I'm sure some of that comes down with the technical difficulties, and some of that might be with why Luck has not seen a game other than today. And yes, Jive, that is Son Jero,
Love
also
the
known as
J.
D-Rob, also known as
Silent J, by
the
the way.
own goaler.
Yeah, I'm
Silent
good.
J.
But I would like to see JV kind of control this ball a little more. You know,
Yes.
I haven't seen Cubbles quite carry the ball like he does in customs or private, but I'd like to see just overall the whole team kind of control that more, because you could win a game off of a really good 50, you know?
Yeah, and I'd love to just see how they adjust to the new player. When you have a good player like that, you almost have to be cautious, be patient, wait for him to do something. But now that they have this player that's lower ranked, how are they going to adjust to this slower gameplay?
Maybe not as in air as
Ace is gonna fly.
Luck might have done, but
He might even be the champ player.
He might be champ from looking at his gameplay.
GC. Ooh. Don't
And
know
a
what
really good
happened there. Let's
50.
see there. We just need, guess, someone to kind of push this corner ball. Snakey gets a
Little
little
slow.
bumped. You know,
Yeah.
he's
Get
got to
up
push
in
up.
time
He's got to
for
have confidence in his teammates to rotate back in time.
I think one small problem is on defense, our number 1 is not getting there in time, and it's always over our number 2, leaving it up to the number 3.
I have seen Snakey be last man back a good amount of times. Ooh. There's
And
communication there that will not be, that will be in. I would like to see, you know, some communication there. Back to lobby, maybe push that. or-
Unlucky hit by Cubbles there, right
yeah,
out
as
mid.
as much as I'd love to say that Kublai is the perfect man for this job, but he did what we call a creed pass, hitting it off back wall right to the enemy and giving him a free shot.
Double
Well, another
commit right there.
miscommunication here. So one thing JV will definitely need to work on is way better communication. That will just be in their net
Would have
again.
been a save for Cubbles there, but not there in time, sadly.
Double commit on the wall, and then back to lobby for you, not knowing he's last man because of that double commit.
Yes.
So I would like to see them maybe calm a bit more, be a little more confident in each other, but we'll make those changes for next week.
At least 2 of these goals could have been prevented from these bad comms, but yeah, it's just something you work on. Snaky up in the air for that. Trying to contest it, couldn't get there in time. Cedric on the wall, misses. Couples last, could not get there in time.
Yeah, they're really having a lot of trouble figuring out what rotations are and who's first and who's second. I mean, I know I mentioned that they're going to have to adjust this, but this is not the adjustment.
In reality, it really just comes down to the communication. The biggest part of this is just knowing where your teammates are and what you can do and if you can't be there or not.
Snaky with a great
Snaky
shot.
with a great shot.
And all I'm going to say is, if Kublai didn't dice up their whole team, would Snaky have this opportunity? Like, this is why I think he's going to be the MVP of the match. He hasn't totally shown it the whole time, but
You say that, but back to lobby for you was so humble for allowing Cubbles and Snaky to be in that position, giving them the opportunity to score that and letting them be the bigger man, Cubbles with a fantastic backboard save, a backflip from Arku, going to go up the wall. Will our team
a little bit of awkwardness from Baker.
another double commit? See if they will capitalize on that, and it looks like they will. So for sure, our team needs to.
I have seen about 3 goals now off of double commits, which is very unlucky. Ooh, and a miss by Cubbles.
I think it's just comes down to the nerves. I think that player switch really did it. It was a dagger for him in terms of nerves. I think mentally they might have already lost this series, but it is harder to come back from being down so much.
That's why
And nearly every game they have started being down, which isn't too bad, but you just have to have the mental ability to come back from that as well.
And you guys might be Debbie Downers, but I'm seeing 3 minutes on the clock. I think
they could come back.
our JV squad should be able to take this all the way to
Good pass by
game
Cubbles.
5.
So
Chewy's
too.
there though. Cedric Cubbles.
We need to get D-Rob off the mic. Back to lobby with a great touch.
Another
Carrying
catch.
it over all of them. We'll see if Snaky can turn on this and get a good touch.
Snaky will. That will be a pass mid. Who will be there to capitalize? No one. I think we need to get a closer second man on that.
A good shot by back to lobby, but just off. We'll see if Snaky or someone will come in and cut it, and Kublai does. Just not enough to keep it on their side, though.
Snaky with a
passing
creep
it
pass.
mid.
Let's see what Cubbles does here. Would like to see that be a better catch, but he
Good
does get the
bump.
the bump.
The Bemo, yes.
The Bemo. Snaky,
Bemo.
soft
Took this
touch,
guy off the
up the
mic.
wall, passing it. We need someone to push that. Did he do?
Back to lobby pushing this. Maybe in. Ooh.
Let's see if Kublai will be able to take this and score it.
Good
I mean-
pinch. See if he gets back up. Ooh, opts to go off the wall. Good touch.
No one there
Arku.
for UJ to capitalize on that perfect pass to middle. Eh, we really need to see a goal here in the next coming
Snaky
seconds.
might be able to 50 this. Ooh.
Was gonna be there. Kublai is up. Chewy Chin on the
Last
backboard.
back is Snaky again.
Good challenge though from Snaky. Arku gonna hit this up. 0 boost. Will one of our team be on there? We will not be close enough. We do need to get that second man closer.
Good clear by Cubbles.
We need
Ooh.
something to happen for UJ. And back to
misses.
lobby with a great save.
Almost
Just not
a
enough to
second.
get the skim.
Cubbles close. Does carry it, but does not.
Snaky
Get it past.
might be able to try to catch. Good clear though. Contesting.
Good demo.
Might be able to hit
Some
this off the wall.
Just
Good
over.
pass. Perfect
Let's see if
pass.
Seti can capitalize.
Cubbles
Kublai up. I mean, you'd love to see Seti or back to lobby be able to touch that, but
50 by Snaky, but fortunately they are just too close. Good touch, not in though. Do have
Cubbles
some
might be able to
time.
take it up the wall here.
See, I would
Gave it away.
like to see Cubbles maybe take that up wall. We're just kind of throwing the ball away too
Good
much.
shot. Unlucky.
I-
No, he's there for that.
with so little time left, you almost have to panic
Good
for
50
UJ.
by Cubbles. Might be able to hit this mid for his team. Their defense is just really strong. Still down by 4 with 35 seconds left.
We're gonna
Snakey
need a miracle.
contesting this.
Rule 1.
So they just broke Rule 1.
Did they? Or
And
was it solidified? Was it a
I think it was solidified.
It was. They backed away from each other. They couldn't go forward.
If you are an RL fan, you know that not only the score, but that alone dooms them.
That's why it's rule number 1. The number
Exactly.
1 rule of Rocket League.
Rules don't change when an update comes out, boys. Come on.
It should have been a 1v3 for the last 20 seconds there, but
up the wall?
Yeah.
CJ can bring home 1 goal.
Get some
Chewy.
man points on the board.
That will be down.
But that is everything. Well, gentlemen, who do you think was the carry of the games for today?
well, I think they were all doing great in their own areas. I think Snakey was doing very well as third man, and I think Cubbles was doing a great job of passing it. Cedric was just all over there a little bit, everywhere.
So you say that, but Back to Lobby for you has either been first or second on the leaderboard. He has never been bottom. Schnakey has been bottom, and Cubbles has been bottom. Cubbles, I think this is his.
I think Back to Lobby was doing great all over, but he was just spread out, you know? He didn't have one crazy thing he was good at. Cubbles also had a lot of demos. Snakey also more demos than he usually has.
Yeah. Non-biased opinion, I do think that SETI does take the cake or Back to Lobby for you, as you guys know, does take the cake for the MVP of the match, but I got to put it up to my man Kublai for doing so well at the beginning and just trying to be a team player.
I think we had some good 50s all around for the team.
Yeah, just a rough one to see. I mean, whether the technical difficulties caused Luck to play or what really happened there with their team, but we'll see what they can do next week and get a good VOD review for them.
You know what they need to work on? We'll work on it with them, and we'll be back with more Rocket League on Thursday.
And what do we got tomorrow, Gabe?
Tomorrow we have COD
Tomorrow's
COD. At what time?
at 7:30.
7:30. Well, yeah, come back again tomorrow for some COD and see if we can get more win streaks going.
Have a great evening.